I'm sailing the spicy, flavorful food, and spectacular sunsets. The only trouble is choosing. Paradisical spots are everywhere here on Thailand's Andaman coast. Southern Thailand's Andaman Islands are a haven for sun worshippers, windsurfers, and divers. Phuket Island is famous for its endless white sand beaches and lavish resorts. Yet there's much more to these islands than surf and sand. Traditional fishing villages and sea gypsies make Phuket is Thailand's largest island. It lies off the country's southern coastline in the Andaman Sea. Phuket is a launching point for exploring many of the Andaman's smaller islands. The song Few things are as relaxing as sailing the tropical waters of the Andaman Sea or walking the white sands of isolated beaches. In Thailand, it's possible to find small islands where everyday worries slip away in the unhurried rhythm of wind and water, sunrise and sunset. Just off Phuket's southern tip not much else is here, and that's perhaps the island's greatest appeal. Buddha Island is just one in a series of small islands surrounding Phuket. Some of the neighboring islands are better known not for their beaches, but for their spectacular coral reefs. Between 250 and 400 million years ago. Back aboard ship, a performance is underway. The folk music of Asali Mala takes its inspiration from the ancient rhythmic sounds of Rongning. Like the sea gypsies themselves, the music is a mix of different cultural influences.
We call Rongeng the music combination from Asia and Europe. That means violin and klong. That's what we call klong ramana.
So it's a blend of European and Asian music. Is it about 200 years old?
About 400 years ago.
400 years ago?
400 years
From
ago.
Holanda, Portugal.
Ancient music by preserving the traditional rhythm and sound. The fishermen's songs reflect common themes for those out at sea. The songs are about missing loved ones and the rigors of life at sea. Koom grew up among the Andaman Islands, and for him, the music of Asali Mala Today, a sea of yellow sails covers Nai Beach as windsurfers from around the world prepare for Thailand's first international windsurfing rally. The rally is held in honor of His Majesty the King for his 80th birthday. The King, revered in athletes from 21 different countries will participate in the event. I had a chance to speak with Peter Wells, an American from Newport Beach, California.
It's not a race for points or prize money or anything like that. More of a international goodwill event to celebrate the King's birthday, but Thailand also invited us all here, so we're all happy to be here.
Start. But once on the water, the true grace of the sport is realized. Each day for the next 4 days, these windsurfers will journey a total of 60 miles from Phuket's north end to the very southern. From the entrant from Italy. See if we can deliver it.
Okay.
Suddenly the winds died down. There's very, very little wind. It's amazing they're all still standing. At times, surfers desperately try to move forward. On their long journey south, these windsurfers will pass some of Phuket's most breathtaking beaches. The beaches of Phuket and throughout Thailand are public property. So while resorts gobble up beachfront sites, the sand remains free. Stumbled upon Phuket, and what a jaw-dropping discovery it was. Lovely white beaches lined with only grass huts. The loveliness hasn't faded, but the loneliness has. 4 to 5 million tourists annually make this 30-mile island their holiday paradise. Still, there remain secluded bays and golden sunset beaches. Miles of gorgeous beaches are the reason for Phuket's wealth today. The beaches of the west coast range from sweet, lonely bays to an action-packed people-watching extravaganza. The most rowdy and tourist-filled is Patong. By day, it swarms with jet skiers, long-tail boats, parasailers, and sunbathers recovering from last night's party. Early bars. If you're in the mood for a little entertainment, check out one of the Thai boxing matches. It's hard not to miss the lively advertisement. Or hang out at the bar as your bartender whips up something fiery. Then stroll the crowded streets packed with nightclubs and bars until you